I've got this light here. It makes me look a bit like Edward Cullen, but I've just like had to put stuff over it because otherwise it's like vampire shit. So hopefully that doesn't catch on fire. Anyway, hello. I just wanted to explain the logo thing that I've got in my banner. The hand that's like that. So a lot of you probably already know, maybe not. But it's the international distress symbol, I guess, for like family violence. So the idea is that anybody, whether they're your friend or whatever, it's a lot easier if they're your friend because then you obviously will have their number and stuff. You can text them, but it's basically a way for people to say that they need help without like safely, not like, bro, what's going on? Like, you know, you need to like be subtle about it. So I'll just explain first of all. So it's the four fingers like that, and then the fist over. I've got like a video on I think a few of the platforms that just has like an example of where that's been used by people in public. And yeah, like I guess if you ever see anyone do that, usually it'll be like behind their back or something, maybe like at a pub or on the street or just anywhere really, that they think people might be able to see. If you see that, you know, people doing that, try to just pull them over. Like, if obviously they're probably, you're not going to know most of them, but just like, hey, like, remember me or something. Like, just try to think of a subtle way to do it because and then obviously just be like, what do you need? Like, do you know, or just try to walk them away from the abuser because you'll notice like in those videos and stuff, it's pretty evident that the guys are like, you know, what are you doing? Get off. So it can be quite dangerous as well. I actually learnt this from watching Grizzly True Crimes. It's like one of my favourite channels that I watch for true crime stuff. I've actually learned a lot from there. And Gisela explained it, and I thought it was really cool and important. So it's just really good to have that awareness out there. That's why that's the symbol on my banner. And yeah, I just thought I would explain that. And also just explain maybe the title, Shattering the Void. Like, the void is really a reference to the void that, well, for me anyway, that I've been, you know, shouting or speaking or screaming into for help, and it just goes nowhere. So that's sort of what that's about. Yeah, like the whole channel is sort of about reclaiming your voice and stuff like that. But I just wanted to explain that as well. Cool. Hoping that I can get a bit more awareness happening. I know that it's early still, but I have so many ideas of more stuff that I want to do, but there's not much point if there's not much of a following. So if you guys could really just do me a favor and at least like it or subscribe, ideally, to like the YouTube channel and TikTok maybe, but like really it's YouTube that reaches the bigger audiences. So I'm not in this for money at all. This is literally just about awareness, but it's not going to work if people don't spread the word, because people can search multiple different, you know, words and stuff. God knows I have, trying to find help, but it's really difficult, especially specifically for Tassie. So yeah, I'm trying to add the keywords for searches and stuff for my videos, so that if people put in, you know, Tasmania or that kind of related stuff, it'll be more likely to come up. But again, just awareness. I feel like, you know, you could potentially be saving someone's life or a little E's life, so it's always going to be worth it. Cool. All right, thanks. I will talk to you soon. I think I had an idea actually for the next video, apart from that like court thing, to explain the difference between a police-initiated family violence order and just like a self-initiated one. I didn't know if anyone would be interested in that. If you would be, do you want to let me know? Yeah, and I'll go through a few other topic ideas that I've got as well over the next little while. And I'm just yapping, so I'm going to go now. Thanks. Bye.